Welcome to Mug this is Mug Chuckin, and today we're going to play with Grand Emerald Troll Red with the Force. So yeah, and this deck is made by Main Deck. He can explain the deck way better than me. So here in the description we have a link to his deck guide, so go there, check it out. I would just explain one thing here, that we have a REY here. So yeah, this is a deck with REY, because we can draw a bunch of cards with this deck. I know we don't have Kenobi, we don't have Yoda to rearrange the top, so if you have a REY in your hand, okay, you're not going to trigger that REY again. But you can draw, like with Owen Lars, trigger them twice, because Owen, when defeated, you search the top 5 cards of your deck for a Force unit, and then you reveal it and draw this card. So with Troll, you can trigger this twice, so you're going to search the top 10 cards of your deck. So the chance that you get going to find a REY is high. So you can just find a REY, reveal to your opponent, due to damage in the base, to damage to a unit. Really good. And with Night Sister War here too, we can just draw a bunch of cards with her. So we can find REY too. So this is it. The deck is a Troll Red that we already know. We already saw this in the last set with Filed the Force. So now we have some units to trigger with the Force. So like I said before, and Main Deck can explain way better than me. So go there, check it out, his master guide, then back here and see the gameplay. So this is up. So let's stop talking and go to the game. So let's go to our first match. We're against Darth, Maul, Blue with the Force. Okay, if I lose it, it's because I let you win. Okay. We'll have turn 1, have turn 2. Is not the best. I think I will mulligan this one because... Okay, we have Night Sister War again. I will resource 2 Count Dooku's. Maybe going to play these. Next turn we can play this and this. Yeah, this is the problem. I tried to find a carrots here because he can defeat our Night Sister War really easy here. The good thing is that we can just draw a card. But I'm still thinking it's better to play this 2 than just this Droid Missile Platform. So I'm going to resource Chimera because maybe we don't have something for the next turn. We're probably going to draw 2 cards here, but let's see. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, he wants to put the damage there. So I will attack for 2. Now we have the Force. He will use the ability for sure. Now I don't think I want to go with this. I'm going with this. He probably will use the ability, do 1 damage to... Yeah, he chose this 1 and 1 there. So now he can attack with Ogdo. We could take the shield and move to her. We can use Force Lightning to defeat this 1. For 2, and we still can play Owen. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm going to resource this 1. And yeah, I'm going with Force Lightning here. For 2, defeating the Zogdo. The Zogdo can do so much value, so that's why I defeated that. Force Lightning for Darth Maul can be good too. Okay, he will defeat here, which is bad. So I could have just used Force Throw to make him... No, I will keep that Force Throw. I will just attack for 2 here, then we can draw 2 cards. Okay, we still have the Force. We can defeat this 1 with the Shadow Point if we need it. Let's attack for 4. He can use the ability. He didn't. So let's go with Owen. Pass. We have a REY again. Let's resource this 1. Actually, it's the first REY. Okay. We probably will take my base with this Secretive Sage. Okay, I will heal for 2. I will heal for 2. I will take a bunch of damage. Let's see what he's going to do. He can use the ability. Darth Maul. Okay. I will attack for 4. We can use Shatter Point. Force Throw will not trigger because we don't have the Force. He did use the ability. Okay. Yeah, I think I should have fit this 1. So I will use the Force to defeat that. I think I go with the Force Rolls just to make him discard a card, because we did not even have the Force. Maybe we could draw something here for the next turn. We did draw, but I don't know if I want to play this. I'm going to resource this Shadow. He had a deploy now. He can hit me for 5 with this Darth Maul. Then with another Death Maul, he can do me 10 damage here. He had the Force unit. I think I should attack here to draw something. Okay. Okay, we can trigger this and defeat this one if you want. Or this one. We can play carries, then use this for 6, which is not that bad too. Let me think. 4. Okay. I'll go with Karis. I want him to attack first. Okay, now we can play Karis. So if he deploy, he can use the ability first to defeat it here. Yeah, I'm supposed to attack first. But maybe, yeah. So 3 direct damage. I will deploy now. If he deploys, we can just use Force Lightning for 3 and defeat this Darth Maul. We can defeat this one with here. Yeah, let's go this way. Same 3. Okay, if I defeat this one, he will defeat it here, maybe with this one or this one, but kind of whatever. I think I should do that. I could have just claimed to attack with Karis, but no, let's go this way. If he wants to attack here, go ahead. It's like, where's the descent now for me? We can play Odidaka to trigger this. We can play this. I'm going to resource Krennic. I could play this, and actually, I will resource Odaka. Maybe we'll have some play here. Let's see. Force Lightning. I could defeat this one right now. Maybe I should do that. So yeah, we'll take for 2 here. We'll have the Force. I think it's going to hit me for 4 in the base. Ooh. That's not good, right? He can hit me for 8. Then we need to defeat this in this turn, otherwise we're going to lose. And I think we can't. Actually, we can. I'm going to play this, exploiting this one. Yeah. I will do this. Then I will use the Force to take less damage. Then I will do 2 damage here. Then we can use Force throwing ourselves. We're going to discard Chimera. I could use on him, but if I don't defeat this one right now, he's just going to win the game. So I need to discard my Chimera to guarantee that he's going to die. Then pass. We'll have Krennic again. Anakin, we don't have the Rey here because we resourced all Reys. The 2 Reys here. Actually, just 1. I will go with Krennic. Let's see what we're going to play here. At cost 3, maybe we can defeat it with Anakin. We can't this one, so... yeah, I should do this. Pass. We have a Scent now. I think I'm going to keep this hand. We can play 2 cards in our hand if we want. If we play like a Saber here, okay, he just attacks, so we can defeat it here with Anakin. We have only 3 HP left, which is bad. He misclick. Force throw. I think I'll discard this one. I'll play Chirrut. He said he misclicked, but I don't know what he is going to do, to be honest. Okay. I will not attack. Because if he used the Force throw, it would not change too much. We could have just defeat that Inquisitor without him. Oh, maybe he's supposed to play Chirrut, right? To avoid lose that unit, but then we're going to play our Chirrut. Let's skip this hand. If I take for 5, he can use the Force. But I will take for 5 here. Yep. If you don't use the Force, he can use the ability to defeat my Anakin. But now he can attack. Let's see. Maybe to create a Force. Force Lightning. He's going to defeat my Chirrut. I can defeat this one because he don't have the Force anymore. And then now I need to be really aware. Because he can't hit me for 2, right? So... okay, I will play something. I'm kind of scary because I don't think he's going to have, like, hot shots. If you play some Saber here, we can do -3, -3, but maybe it's not necessary. Okay. We're going to defeat this one before he can defeat my Anakin. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we can defeat this one. We can't defeat this one. We can with this Anakin, so... actually, I can. Yeah, I can. I can attack here right now. And I think I should do that. At least we're going to draw 2 cards here. Okay, we can play something else. I can defeat this one. I want to trigger, then I can play this one and pass. We have REY again? Let's resource this one. I could have played her now, but... okay. We have Fall of the Dark Side, so let's go with it right now. We can attack for 2. We can attack for 2. I can play this one. Shield. I think I will move to Anakin, then I'll play this one and pass. Now we can start to restore. We have Fall of the Dark Side again. We have another Anakin in hand. Maybe that's GG. Let's see. We can't win this turn, but yeah, now the game is over, I think. And he said about the misclick. I think even with that, even if he played the Chirrut, will not change too much here.
Hello there.
Let's go to the next one. It's a mirror match. Actually not, because he's playing with the 30 HP base, so he's not going to play with the first units, probably. Okay. Mulligan for sure. Let's see. Yeah, he might play with Night Sister Warrior for sure to draw cards. Okay, these don't look good. Let's resource this Chimera. I could keep REY to use Force Throw myself, but we not even have the Force units in hand. So... I don't think I will do that. I'm going with Owen. I could use Force Throw right now, but I don't think I will. Pass. REY again. Oh my god. Yeah, let's resource again. Oh my god. We didn't... actually, I think in the last game we could choose to pick REY with Owen. I don't remember now. Let's see. Okay, I could... if I use Power of the Rest here, which is this one, and we'll defeat it here, which is not that bad to us, because we're going to draw cards. So... actually, I would do different. I would just pass. He might claim. Let's see. Okay, he did attack, so I will attack for 0 to restore here. Paul will claim, then I'll go with Paul the Dark Side. Let's see. Okay, he will do 4 damage in my base. Then I'll pass. We'll have Chirrut, Count Dooku. I'm going to resource this Count Dooku, I think. Yep. Let's see. I'm going to play Chirrut here. And I can play Chirrut right now, because even with all the Force, if I attack here, he can do only 4 damage. Like, 2 damage, then -2, -2. So it's kind of safe. I don't think he's going to attack. Okay, now I can attack to heal. Let's pass. Shadow Point, Chimera. We can play this and this turn. We can play just Odaka without triggering one plate, which is bad. And that's why I think I'm going to resource this one. Maybe we can play Shadow Point and Force Rule. Let's see. Let's see. I really want to attack here to create the Force first. Okay, I'm not going with Shadow Point. I think I'm going with Shadow here. Then we can defeat maybe next turn this one. I'm going to restore 2. Maybe we can defeat it here with Force Roll 2, depending on the cards he has in hand. Okay. Inferno 4, he's going to, let's see, 1 to the bottom and 1 to the top. Okay, so he knows 1 card. I'm going to play Shadow. I will let this shield be there. This shield. He probably will claim now. Then I'll go with Force Roll. Let's see. Defeat this one is not that bad too, but this is attacking for 4 is bad. Okay, he's thinking. Maybe he had like 2 good cards in hand. Ruthless Raider, maybe. Let's see. Shadow. Okay, yeah, I will defeat this one. He will trigger twice, which is bad. But at least we're not going to take 4 damage in the base next turn. 3 here. Then 2 here and 1 in the base. This way. Then pass. We'll have Anakin, we'll have Force Lightning. Force Lightning is a good card to defeat Troll. We can play Chimera to trigger Owen twice. We already have to REY here, which is bad. But okay, I'm going to resource Chimera. I think Anakin is better because Anakin will play. I can play and if it's something, maybe this, maybe this. So I think it's better. Let's see. We can take for 3 here. Maybe he trade here. Then we can go Anakin defeat this one. What is this? Each player chooses a unit they control. Do 3 damage to each unit not chosen this way. Okay, so I would choose my Chirrut. So he will defeat my Owen, and this will break the shield. And he needs to choose 2. Okay, so he chooses that one. So he can defeat this Shadow. Do 3 damage here. I don't know if I want to defeat here because he can just draw 2 cards. So I think I just go play Anakin and defeat this Inferno 4. Maybe we can go with Force Light and defeat Troll. Don't look that bad too. Okay. Another Anakin. If we use these, we need to use 4, so we're not going to have resource for nothing else, so... Okay, I will pick another Anakin. I will trigger twice. Now we did find REY, so... I can defeat this one now, okay? He's not going to draw 2 cards, because... he already used the Troll's ability. And we still can play Anakin to defeat this one, but he's going to defeat my Chirrut. Actually not, because we have the Force. Okay, let's go this way. I will defeat this one. You can trigger this Inferno 4. We can keep this Force Lightning for a bigger unit. Maybe Ruthless Raider, maybe Devastator. I don't know which cards he's playing here right now. I'm going to deploy. We know that he can defeat Chirrut. We can defeat this one right now. We can just clean the board. I will attack for 4 here. I can put this damage in my base, but I'll put it in this end again. Okay, once again. I will use the force for sure. And I should claim, because I can start the next turn defeating this troll with Anakin. We have another force lightning. I think it restores this Krennic. I will take for 5 here. And maybe we can play Rey here, because if this Rey got defeated, we can trigger this Anakin twice. Okay, well, I'll take 4 first. Alright, let's take for 3. He will defeat this one. We can defeat it here with Force Lightning, but I will play Rey, then pass. We can defeat this in the next turn. Have another Chirrut. You have Shadow Point, so we can defeat any unit we want. Okay, I will restore the Shadow Point. Force Light is more flexible, and we have this ability that the unit loses the ability, so if you really feel like Ruthless Raider, he's not going to do 2 damage in us, which is amazing. Let's see. Okay, he hit me for 5, so I think the best option here right now is to defeat this one. Because he can defeat my Chirrut. Actually, he can't, because we have the Force. Yeah, never mind. I will just hit attack for 3. We can still attack for 14 here. He goes to only 1 HP left. If he did something, we can just claim take for 5 and win the game. Okay, he claimed. So I would do this, dealing 1. I would do this, dealing 1. Then pass. Okay, I should keep this hand. And that's probably GG. I think the only card here is now is like Super Laser Blast, and if he restores, he goes to 7 restores, so he not even can play. So we're safe. Let's see. I would trigger. He can defeat Anakin. He called it. GG. Okay. You can take with Rey, and let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
We're against Darth Vader Yellow. Okay, this one we really need to hard mulligan for good removals like to space, or maybe our space units. Let's see, because we really need like the 2-3 in the space is good. I should mulligan here for sure. Okay, this one is good. This is good. This is good, but we don't have the Force. I should restore Anakin. Anakin's not that bad too, but it's too late game here. And Chirrut is not that bad too, because we can use the Force. But I think I would rather draw another Force units like Carrix. Maybe Ned's the Warrior, like cheapest Force units. I will start with this one. The problem is that he can capture this. Okay, he claims. I could play this in this. We still don't have the Force unit. Let's restore this Force throw. Okay. I'll use Power to the other side. Because he needs to choose this one, because I don't think he's going to defeat the Victor Leader. So if you choose this one, he's not going to attack. He can't create the token. He probably will just claim. So I will take for 2 here, then I will pass. We have... This is not that bad, but we didn't play too many units here. So... We can play this and this. Okay, I'm going to resource Krennic. Let's keep this Count Dooku. Maybe we can play the next turn. And I really want to defeat this Victor Leader right away with this Onyx. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's play this Droid Missile Platform. And Owen, pass. We have another one of these. Now I think I should keep Anakin. We can play Count Dooku here, but you need to defeat both. And he can just attack here, then we can't play this. So I think it's safer to play just this two. So yeah, I'm going to resource this one. I really want to keep this Force Lightning, even without Force units yet. No good to me that. Okay, so we couldn't play Count Dooku. I will play this one. Then we can heal 2. Then I will play this one. Let's see, he still have 3 resources. He will capture. Let's claim. Oh my god, why we don't draw like cheap units of Force? Oh my god. Okay, we have this. We have Force Throw. We can play this to defeat this one. We can attack here. Then, yeah, I think it's better to play Anakin, because with Anakin we can have the Force to trigger Force Lightning the next turn and maybe defeat Vader. So I will do this first, because I don't want him to play there. But I think we're kind of safe in this match. Look at this. We have 5 units in the board. We still have the deploy. We have like 27 HP left. I know we didn't hit the base yet, but look like we're safe. Okay, well, I'll take for 2 here. We have the Force Light to defeat this unit in the next turn. He might use an Overrun Barrage now to defeat Anakin. Yes, but I think he's supposed to wipe my space. Let's see. Because this is a huge threat for him. Let's see. Okay. 3 indirect damage first. He probably put all in the base. He didn't have a single damage there, so why not? I will not trigger this again. 3 indirect damage again. I want cards. Okay, nope. Search the top 5 cards. We have REY, so I'm going to draw this one, dealing 2 damage to here, and 2 in the base. Then I will trigger this one again. We have Count Dooku. We have carries. 2 good removals down. Okay. I'll go with Count Dooku. Heal to damage here. Then I'll deploy. If we find another raid, this is supposed to be so good, because we could just do 2 damage here. Then in the next turn, we could just Force Throw ourselves this raid and defeat it here. Looks good. One thing that I can... Another raid is play Count Dooku. Exploiting this one don't look good. I think I would just go with... Actually, this was... We can do this. We can do this, because... The +2, he had the +2/+2 over Barrage. I just forgot that. So yeah, we could have just defeated here with the Force Throw. Now we have a raid here, so if we found another Anakin, we can just double buff. Double debuff, actually. I will take for 4. I will play this one. Okay, I will play this here. Saiyan 2. Then pass. I should resource this Count Dooku. We can do 11 damage now, which is good. I will take for 4. I will take for 2. Now he needs to claim or stop this card. And I don't know if he's going to, so I would just play this unit here. We found exploit. I'm supposed to not attack with this one. I'm supposed to just play Count Dooku. Then let's see what he's going to do. Okay. Let's claim. He have 2 resources. He can just use one good to meet out of here, so that's GG. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Hello there.
We're against Anakin Blue. We're playing with the same colors, but he's playing hero, we're playing villain, and our deck is really different. We can play these 2 cards in the turn 1. I will keep this hand, I think. Let's resource the Zoan. And Force Lightning. Force Lightning against Anakin is good. Okay, I will just... Okay, Force Lightning. Okay, he's starting in the space is a good thing to us, because this means he's not going to defeat our Owen this turn. Count Dooku is not what we want to see here. We can play this in the next turn if we want, exploiting 2 units, but no. Let's resource this one. We can draw 2 cards if we just play this Owen right now. Let's see. We need to be aware of pillage. Some Anakin is playing with pillage. I will play Jedi in hiding. Okay. I will claim, because I want to have the Force to trigger this Jedi in hiding. We don't want to see this REY. We can force roll ourselves, but I don't want to discard my hand against Anakin. So I will take for 3. Here. He probably will trade here. At least we make him discard a card. We still can't use this force throw because we're going to lose our only force unit, but I need to attack first. Okay, he's using the ability. Oh, he's going to defeat Owen. Okay, let's draw this. Then we can trigger again. Anakin. So now we're kind of safe to this card. We can defeat this one now. He's going to draw a card, which is bad, but let's defeat this. We still can play another Owen for free. Kirimundi, he's going to draw 2 cards. This is bad. He drew 3 cards this turn. Let's play Owen. And let's play another Jedi in hiding. And I will use Force Throw. Let's see. 2. I will put it here because now we can defeat it easily. Have another Jedi in hiding. Let's resource this one. This is not a threat. Yeah, let's resource this one. He can attack for 1 every turn if he wants. He's not dealing too much pressure. Have 6 cards in hand. That is a lot. Kirimundi is just an insane card. This card is so good. Let's see. Okay, I will trigger this, so he needs to discard a card. Okay. I might wait to attack with this. So I'm just attack for 2 first. Let's see what he's going to play here. Maybe we can attack with Jedi in hiding to make him discard a card again. Yeah. Now I can attack for 0, just restore 2. Yeah, this card here is kind of useless. Okay. This is not that good. Let's play this one. We can defeat... This was bad, because now he can defeat it here. Oh my god, we found losing a card because we didn't attack with it, so we don't have the force. Yeah, let's claim. This was so bad. Okay, let's resource this one, because if you use force throw again... I'll use this first here. He had Anakin too. I will take for 2 here. He can use the ability if he wants to defeat my Krennic. Yeah, 2 Jedi in hiding without the Force. This was bad. He's supposed to have only 1 card in hand. Okay. I want to draw a card, I think. So I will hit here. Cheer it. Trigger again. Anakin again. Don't look bad to me. The problem is that he knows it. He knows that we draw this, so I will deploy. Should take for 1 here. Pass. Another Krennic. Let's resource this one. We did draw Count Dooku, then we put it down. Complete Chirrut. I can take for 5 here. He might have Luke this turn, which is really bad. Let's see. Okay. If I take for 2 here. Okay, I will take for 4 here. And the Anakin. He can play Luke. Ooh. This is not good. So I will do this. So for Anakin, I will do 5 damage here. To Krennic, I will do 2 damage here. And I have a 6/6 for the next turn. Maybe we can fit it here. Open fire. I think I should claim. I know that I can play this Krennic, but I should claim to fit this one right away. Or maybe just play Chirrut. We have Anakin to defeat it here. I think I'm going to resource this one. I know that I can play this and this, but I don't want to lose this to Chirruts. If I attack here, he can defeat it with Luke, which is really, really bad. So I would just play Chirrut first. Let's see what he's going to do. He can't pass through it. We have the Force. If I attack, he loses Anakin. He can play Luke. Ooh, he can use this. Okay. Oh, this was a so bad play for me right now. Because now he can just still play Luke in the video here, right? I always forgot this Anakin's ability in the late game, you know? This is always a thing for me in the early game, but in the late game, I just forgot this. Okay, he's going to defeat that, like I said. Let's claim. We have the Power of the Dark Side. We have a Shadow Point. Okay, we have Chirrut. I don't think I'm going to resource here. I could have defeated here. Then he's going to take me for 6 and he'll 3. No, let's go with Shadow Point right away. He can use the ability and defeat here if he wants. He at least going to take 6 damage in the base with the Troll's ability. So let's see. Okay. I will trigger this. Trigger again. Okay, I'm going to play Chirrut. He can use the ability again to defeat it here like he did in the last turn. Then we can defeat this one with Anakin. Okay, he claims. I should keep this hand. No, I'm going to resource Karis, because maybe we can play this too. Actually, I don't want to play this because he still have this here. The useless card that I said is a good target for Power of the Dark Side. So let's play Nice to War. Maybe we can draw 2 cards in the next turn. He's going to take me for 1, then claim. He still have 5 resources. Ooh, okay, bunch of cards. I think I should attack to create a Force. If you want to defeat here, you go ahead. Okay, he's going to draw 2 cards. We're going to draw 2 cards too. We can move the shield to us. Okay. to here. But we're in a bad position. Let's claim. You already took a bunch of damage. Ooh, more damage now. Yeah, we're probably going to lose in the next turn. Yep. We need to start doing damage here. Yeah, that's GG. We don't have nothing to do here. I will take for 6 here. He can take me for 3. Then if you use Force Throw, we lose the game. If you use Shadow Point, we lose the game because he have that Galia here. So we can just take here and that's GG. Okay. Oof. Let's go to the next one. Darth Revan Blue. And I said that space unit is kind of useless, but stay there forever, dealing 1 damage every turn, right? Okay. I will mulligan this. Oh my god. This one and this one. Okay, I will start with Krennic. Pass. Yeah, that hand's supposed to be better. Let's resource this Anakin. I take 2 here. So I will take 2 here. He claimed. Let's play this one and pass. I have another Rey. Oh my god. I could play Night Sister Warrior and Force Throw myself in Rey, but we already resourced 1 Anakin, so I think I'm just going to resource this Rey. Okay, he will leave you there. I will play Chirrut. Then pass. For the Dark side, we did draw the Anakin. Oh my god, what is the odds? Okay, we can play Shadow Point this turn, but I really want to play this. Maybe we go with Anakin the next turn. So yeah, let's resource the Shadow Point. He might play a upgrade there. Okay, he didn't. So I would just take for 3 first. Oh, I'm supposed to go Force Throw. Oh, this was bad. Yeah, I'm supposed to go with Force Throw, so I'm making this cut a card to defeat it here. Then he's going to deploy them for the other side. But maybe he play a Saber now, but he can play Darth Malak. So yeah, we're supposed to just. I can do 4 damage here now, but no, let's go this way. If you play Darth Malak now, it's supposed to be bad because he can have another target for the dark side. But yeah, just like I said, we're supposed to just, you know. This was bad. Okay. Yeah, I should go with the dark side. I already did the misplay. I'm supposed to use Force Throw first. Because now he probably is going to play Darth Malak. Not ready, which is better to us. Let's claim. But we still can defeat this in the next turn. We can play this and this, but I don't think I will. Let's resource this one. I can't just play Anakin right away. Actually, deploy. So I would just use Anakin first. Manage here, then we can deploy and defeat it here. If he plays Darth, like maybe Darth Freeze lightsaber, we still can defeat it because give plus 3 HP. With Troll, we can take for 4 and defeat this. But let's see. I didn't just deploy first because he could just use Path of the Dark Side. Okay, now we need to. Actually, this give +2, +2. I thought it's +3, +3. Okay, if he plays another Saber, this is supposed to be bad. Okay, he's going to attack my Troll. No problem at all, man. I will defeat your Darth Revan. Pass. Path of the Dark Side carries. I'm going to resource this one. I know that I can pick the experience token, but let's go this way because we can play these 3 cards and do more value. Because I really want to play Night Sister Warrior to draw cards here. It's really good to know that this card is like 2 cards, because you will die and you are going to draw 2 cards. This is amazing. Okay, he could probably give a shield here. 3, 6, Chimera, 1 Anakin. I can go with 4 of the dark side, defeat this one. Have only 1 resource left. Let's take for 5. Let's play these 2. Then pass. Let's keep this hand. We have Force Light to defeat any card here because we can just do like 12 damage. So we can just defeat this one. And I would say 5. Then we can play Owen. 5, 2, 2. Now it looks weird. Let's keep this hand again. Another Force Light in. Amazing. Avenger. I would choose this one. We draw REY. We can do 2 damage here and here. Maybe if we run another REY, we win the game. Okay, we didn't. Odaka. I cannot take for 5. He probably will claim. We have Leto here. So I don't even need to use Force Lightning there because we have Leto. So I would just going to draw more cards here. Okay. Yep. I'm not going to play this. Let's pass. Okay, let's resource this one. He can use to place a blast now, and maybe we find another. We didn't. We didn't find the REY, but yeah, GG. Let's go to the next one. Obi-Wan Rad. 45 minutes of gameplay. Okay, we're still safe. I will start for sure. We're going to mulligan for sure. I don't start with carries for a while, right? I think I just start with. Okay, we have carries now, but now I don't know if I want to start with carries because we have Krennic and Owen, so I can play Count Dooku earlier. That's weird. Okay, game to resource carries and maybe Count Dooku. Let's go. I will start with Krennic. I like Owen because it's like maybe your opponent will not defeat it. If you're not defeated, okay, you have restored 2 every turn. If you defeat it, you're going to draw at maybe 2 cards. Most of the time, you're going to draw 2 cards. It's kind of hard to miss in this deck, but maybe. Let's resource this Odaka. If you just play General's Blade here, I'm just go with Paul the Dark Side and defeat this little Gangi here. Let's see. It's really greedy to play General's Blade here in turn 2 against Blue Villainy, because your opponent probably had the Polar Dark Side in the deck, so. Let's see. Obi-Wan. I would go with Pop the Dark Side. If you choose Obi-Wan, it's good. If you choose Gungi, it's good because he's not going to create a force to turn it away. So, not that bad. I will not attack. I would just pass. Shuttle, let's resource this one. We can play Count Dooku just to damage this Obi-Wan. Don't look that good, to be honest. I think I'd rather play this Droid Missile Platform than play Count Dooku the next turn. Let's see. Now draw carries don't look that bad because we can attack here. Not carries, we can find a Night City War or something like that because we can. Ooh. Okay. I will discard this Shadow. He might have another Force Thrown in hand, but it's a risk that I'm going to take here. I think I should attack for 2. Or should I just play Count Dooku right away? Okay, I'll go this way. Because he might have another one in hand, so. Okay, this one. Night Sister Warrior, Jedi in hiding. I will draw this one. Ooh, we did find REY, but I don't think I will keep this. She really looks better for the next turn. I will do 2 damage here. I'm gonna have a 6/6. And I just did this because he's playing red, so it's not that easy for him to defeat this one. If he's playing blue, I will never do this play because he can just use Shadow Point. He can use Fellow Dragon. So, but against red, he needs to attack here, maybe use Open Fire, something like that. Let's see. Blue leader, okay. We have Anakin. We can play these 2 cards or just this 2. We have Chirrut. I think I should defeat this run right away. And I should keep this Anakin for the next turn. Carries don't look bad at all. Okay, let's resource this Night Sister War here, I think. Yeah, let's defeat this one. I want him to attack with this one first, but he might deploy to buff here first. Let's see. Depending, if you play something right now, maybe I should just play Chirrut, because I want to play this too, but I don't want him to defeat this Burmese platform with Blue Leader. I want to defeat this Blue Leader with Anakin, maybe. Okay, he just deployed. I will pass because I want to see what he's going to do. If you play the General's Blade here, let's see. I don't think he's going to defeat our Count Dooku because we can just... He's going to lose the leader, so I don't think he's going to do that. And he's thinking a lot. Okay, he hit my base, so he will buff this one. Yeah, okay, I will play this one. If you want to trade it here, go ahead. I can defeat this one with Anakin now, so just defeat it. And maybe we're going to defeat it here with this droid missile platform now that he buffed. Okay, he's going to draw 2 cards. Let's play Carries, because any card in my hand right now, if you use Force Throw, he can defeat Count Dooku either way, so let's just play Carries. I will Claim, probably. Let's see, he's going to attack with this. It's 4 damage in the base, man. If you don't use Force Throw and don't defeat my Count Dooku right now, I would definitely defeat this Obi-Wan right away with Count Dooku. Okay, I could Force Throw myself, but I don't think I would do that. Let's resource this one. I will defeat it here. And let's see. Chirrut don't look that bad. Okay. Defeat this one don't look that bad too, because he's going to lose the Force. And I think I will do that. I don't want him to have the Force, because he might play Mace Windu, he might play another Kid Mundi. So let me hit without the Force is good. And he don't have a Force unit now to use Force Throw, so it's good to us too. I can deploy now. We still have Anakin. Maybe we can play Anakin. Munchie here, defeat this one, then deploy, take for 4. This is the turn that we need to stabilize the board. Okay. I should deploy here. Let's see. I could play Anakin, Munchie here, attacking here, defeat this one, Force Throw myself, and defeat this one. But I will Force Throw him. Let's see what he has in hand. He might have a cost 2, maybe. And will not have too much, but let's see. A 3, okay. So we can do something here. Oh! I don't have a Force. I'm supposed to play this first, right? Oh my god. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. It happened, okay? Okay, I think I want to play the Zonix, but it's the only card that we have that we can play here. Oh my god, we're going to lose by that. Oh my god. This was so bad. I'm so stupid. Let's defeat this one. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like a good way to close the video, right? With a huge misplay here. Because it is so... I'm so used to deploy and my leader have the force. Then when my leader don't have the force, it's kind of weird, you know? Oh my god, this was so bad. We're going to lose it. Let's see what he's going to play here right now. He can play Calorum back right now. Let's see. Okay, have 7 resources. He's thinking we have... With this board, we have like 2 units. He just claimed. I will take for 4. I should take for 4. No, I will pass. Follow the dark side. I will keep this hand. Yeah, this game is over. We cannot take for 8, 12. It's not necessary to win the game. Have lead to win the next turn. We can use follow the dark side here, but I'm going with Chimera here to trigger this twice. Probably. If I have some pump, we just lose the game here. Okay, he hit me for 4. Yeah, I would do this first. So he probably will do damage in his units. Let's see. I think the right to do here is do... Supposed to be put the rest 3 damage here maybe. Because we cannot defeat it away. We're probably going to defeat it. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe he don't want us to defeat it here. Yeah, 3 damage there is the right call. Okay, we can't win the game now. I will take for 4 here, trigger again. 300 damage. If you put a 1 here and 2 here, goes to 15. We go to, yeah, we still can win. He goes to 1 HP left. Yeah, that misplay was huge. That misplay was huge. It happened. It happened, okay? Don't judge me. It happened. Let's see. He don't know, but he could just claim here and win the game. He don't know that. Let's see. Yeah, he just claimed. So we can just do this, this, and that's game. GG. Oh my god, what a misplay. So, almost 1 hour of gameplay. Thanks guys for watching and see you in the next video.